good management skill with a systematic system is very important in order to achieve a great performance in every organization. Management nowadays can run efficiently and systematically thanks to the effort of the previous figures, which have helped a lot in people works nowadays. Therefore, now we will discuss about these 5 figures, who are Max Weber, Frederick Winslow, Henry Gunn, Henry Fayol, and Mary Poker Follett. Hi, so first of all, I will explain about Frederick Winslow. Frederick Winslow Taylor was born in 20 March 1856 in Germantown, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is an American mechanical engineering, and he has won awards such as Elliott Crazy Medal in 1902. So now we will move to the brief explanation about scientific management. Scientific management is a theory of management that analyze and synthesize workflows, and it was aiming to improve the economic efficiency, especially for labor productivity. Taylor Scientific Management has provided 4 rules or 4 principles, which are: first, rule of thumb; second, match workers to their job based on their capability and motivation; next, monitor workers' performance; and to allocate the work between managers and workers. Now I will explain about the advantages and disadvantages of scientific management. The advantages is it provide an ability to control, and then it cost of production will be reduced, and then it has provide the advantages in pay system. Next is disadvantages. The disadvantages are: requires a huge capital, and then it has given the disadvantages in a work division, and lastly is it is not suitable for small firm. In today's context, scientific management approach is it have made the work more efficient and easier and systematically, and then nowadays it helps to treat people nowadays to treat employees and manager fairly. And the next approach is in quality control. It have helped to provide a good system for quality control, and it have helped managers a lot. And the last approach is it have increased the amount of expert workers.
Brief explanation. Max Weber. The theory of the bureaucratic management introduced by Max Weber states that in order to manage an organization efficiently, it is important to have a clear line of authority along with the right rule, procedure, and regulation to govern in every business operation. My viewpoint about Max Weber is I think this bureaucratic structure is very good to use in business organization for the reference of the head or supervisor in the organization in ensuring that its employer perform tasks according to the scope that have been set and according to the task given based on the bureaucratic structure. In addition, the management of the job can be carried out efficiently. Advantage: first one, encourage specialization. Second, create predictability. Disadvantage: one, efficiency and rigidness and paperwork. In conclusion, as a whole of the theory of bureaucracy introduced by Max Weber have a main objective, which is to achieve efficiency in work. It can also be concluded that this theory has been on strength and witnessed when absorbed to an organization. Brief explanation. Henry Gunn is a well-known person with a Gantt chart system that gives efficiency to the detail, the task schedule, and is very relevant to enable management to set a target and deadline for each task assigned. My viewpoint about Henry Gantt is Gantt chart is a good icon for a project leader. Gantt will not only save the leader time but also enable to a leader to give a later information in a short time. Advantage first is creating the timeline for your project plan, organizing task to task linkage. Third, assigning you with a resource management, and disadvantage is taking a long time to set up. Second, difficult to keep track. Third, quickly developing into chaos. In conclusion, Gantt chart may help manager measure activities based on the activity necessary to complete them, with the space on the chart reflecting the amount of work that should have been accomplished during the time period.
Henry Fayol is known by the name Father of Management, who was born in 1841 on the outskirts of Constantinople, or better known as Istanbul. He died in 1925. In his theory, Henry Fayol outlined 5 elements of management. Firstly, planning, organization, leading, coordination, and lastly, controlling. He also the creator of 14 management principles. In my opinion, this theory is very good for organization. By using this theory, an organization will be more systematic because it starts with planning. When we plan, we can set a goal to achieve goal in our business. Next, related example. Henry Fayol has introduced 14 principles of management. Among of them is division of labor. With the right division of labor, employers can concentrate more on a task that has been assigned. Advantage: alignment. The objective determined will definitely be achieved with the principle of order coherent and management coherent, because only one leader will give instruction. If disadvantage depend on experience, this theory is not suitable for use in small firm, because Henry Fayol theory mostly come from his experience while managing large manufacturing firms. Mary Parker Follett, or Mother of Management, believed that management is the art of getting things done to people. Mary Parker Follett was born in Quincy, Massachusetts on 3 September 1868, and she died in 1933 during visit to Boston. There are 4 theories developed by Mary. Firstly, early beginning, direct personal relationship, reciprocal relationship factors, and lastly, continuous process. In my opinion, Mary Parker Follett theory is very good to practice in an organization because her theory is more conducive to collaboration between employees, and manager. Manager and employees can together give opinion in solving a problem. Related example. Mary Parker Follett argues that employees of all levels should integrate to achieve organizational goals. For example, when a conflict arises, employees and manager should jointly solve the problem by giving their opinion and complete the assigned task. Advantage: indirectly communication between manager and employers. Disadvantage: improvement in working condition and employees' satisfaction did not produce the dramatic increase productivity as expected.